All right, guys, these are your channeled messages for October 5th through the 12th. But the messages are timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. I see. All right, so the first card that came out is Do You Trust Me? This is a test. Walk by faith and not by sight. Faith in the unseen, into the unknown, divinely led pathway and leap of faith. Then we have the Enough is Enough card, but it came out reverse. Cross lines, fed up, out of alignment, divine intervention. They also want to note that that's currently going on. That's in the right now time. Whenever you see this video, that's what's present. That's the energy presently that we're in. And then the last card out is Tell them the whole truth. Speak your truth. Stand up for yourself. Whatever happened, tell it. Tell what you've been through, what you've experienced, and stand firm, even if you have to stand alone. Be fearless and keep moving forward. I'm recording this on the solar new moon eclipse in Libra on October 2nd, 2024. And this energy absolutely feels like this. It's a whole lot of shifts. Like quantum leaps into new timelines, different timelines. It feels like you've just awakened, woken up, woke up. What is the term I'm trying to use here? You know what I'm trying to say? It feels like you just woke up and you're in the same place, but everything is different. I'm just trying to explain what this energy feels like. It feels like same physical surroundings, but everything is different. Everything is currently changing around you. But it's like you can't see the physical differences yet with your physical eyes. There's just this need to really trust yourself. Number one, trust yourself above all else. It just feels heavily like there's a lot of people, places, and things who think they know what's best for you, but only you and God Source Universe know what is best for you and your highest purpose, self, destiny, and timeline. And it is so crucial for you to trust yourself and trust where you're being taken, trust what you're being told to do, how you're being told to act, how you're being told to move, how you're being told to speak. When you're being told to not do something, to sit in the silence and the stillness, to be still. Trust the wait, trust that process, trust it. having to just heavily trust right now, because you're not, like I said, it just feels like there's a lot of outer outer energy input as you're going through this transition into this new level, new world. I mean, this is, I'm trying really hard to tangibly explain what this is. It's your bridging to, it's almost like bridging two timelines. Oh, multiple timelines together at once, bringing worlds together at once, here in the physical, but from the spiritual and quantum and energetic realms. It just, there's so much that's happening to you and for you and your life right now. That's why I'm saying it's the same thing, same place, but everything is changing. Everything is different. Everything is evolving, leveling up. And as such, you're having to really, really, really do this kind of stop and go process along this transition. You're, there's nobody on the external in a physical human body that is going to be able to guide you through what it is that you're doing currently. Only you can do that. Only you. And there will be people who can help you to a degree, uh, with this, the spiritual aspects of this. But what it is that you are doing and what you are being called to do right now, you have to just trust the information that you are being given when you are being given it. Trust when you are being told to speak on something, to put something out there, to post something, to say something to someone, or whatever the case may be right now, because everything is happening in a divinely orchestrated way. And it is very meticulous, and it is very to the T in the way, shape, and form that these things have to be done. There's a proper procedure that you, a protocol that you are following directly from God, source, universe, and you're having to just trust. Don't let the outside noise of the 3D world kind of bombard you with how they think what it is that you are here to build and create and do and establish should be done. Only God, source, universe knows exactly how and when you need to do something. Whatever this is happening exactly how it should be in perfect divine timing right now. Everything is unfolding and blossoming and blooming and sprouting above the surface, and it's right time. Your job is to trust the wait. Trust the wait. And with the enough is enough divine intervention cross lines card being in the reverse for the present position right now, it feels like a lot of the, like I said, this kind of interferences are being removed, cut out, blocked out, so this can no longer be a hindrance to you. But beyond that, there is this, like I said, there's this this really divine orchestration happening. It is a divinely orchestrated divine intervention that is taking place for your highest good, to set you on your highest timeline right now, for you to be doing whatever it is that you're sent here to be doing right now. This also, your spirit squad is fed up with a lot of these people who were trying to stop you and stop what it is that you're here to be doing. Fed up. And so it really does it really does feel like you don't understand how much support that you have from multiple dimensions, realms, galaxies, entities, beings from all walks of life, shapes, and forms to assist you with this. There's there's a lot that you went through unnecessarily. Let me say that again. There's a lot that you went through unnecessarily right now. You see the justice scales here. It's funny because we're in the this is the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, and we've got the Libra scales here. Oh, telling me that this eclipse is also bringing in this kind of karmic justice for you. But there was so much that you went through unnecessarily because these people would not stop crossing the lines, playing unfairly, just any point in any time that they could, trying to get a jab in, or try to block this, block, and it now you're flipping the script, and you're using the tomfoolery and the effery and all the nonsense and shenanigans and the pain and the suffering and the trials and the tribulation and the hurt and the betrayals and the lies and the deception for your growth, for your good, for your gain, for your success. You're it's like scooping it all into the pot, and you're just mixing it up, and now you're making it fuel for your success. But you have got to tell what you know, what you experience, what you go through, what you have gone through. That there is your answer. That is your key. That is what you are supposed to be doing right now. And let that justice prevail. Let that justice prevail, because it is your karmic justice. Talk about it. The idea, they're pulling me to the thought bubbles. Your ideas, when you get messages to share, to write, post it, share it. These are divinely given to you ideas and thoughts and messages that you are meant to be sharing. You will know what needs to be shared and what needs is just for you. You'll know how to differentiate between the two. But for the most part, when you are given the green light and the go ahead to post or to share something or to speak on something, do it, because that's what you're here to be doing right now. There's so much, so much that is being brought about for you, being created for you, that you have had to be so incredibly patient on up to this point, and it is paying off. You just need to trust. I just keep getting I just, because it's hard. This is it's hard to do when you are frequently in the 3D world where no one else operates in the manner in which you do, in which you are being told and led and guided to be operating. I'm not going to say there's no one exactly, but maybe a handful of others who operate almost exactly the same way as you here in the 3D world. It's difficult. It's very difficult to kind of stand firm, and even here, stand firm even if you have to stand alone. Be fearless and keep moving forward. It is difficult to to do this, because you're the human aspects that still reside within you, within your mind, want you to feel as though you're failing if you're not a part of this constant push, 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 force, 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 work, 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 do thing. You're not, that's not what you're here to do. Follow your instructions, stick to your mission, and trust your divine guidance. If you're being told to pause, to time out, to sit, to rest, to wait, do just that. It is what it is. At this point, we should be pros at playing red light, green light, right? That's just what you have to do. Please trust your guidance, trust what you're getting, and trust the wait, because it feels like this is mostly a struggle when you have to wait, because you feel like you're losing momentum, or you feel like you're falling behind, or this, that, and the third, and it's none of that. What is meant for you is for you and will happen for you when it is meant to. And that's just how it's going to be. And you need to trust and know and understand and literally overstand that that's how it is. No one can stop what the universe has in store for you, ever. Please know that. The card that's at the bottom of the deck here is let it go, or let go. Holding on can do more harm than good sometimes. Stop resisting this. Let it go. And let go of the humanistic emotions, mindset, cares, worries, conditioning of what I just said, to think that you need to be operating the way that everybody else operates in this world. You did not come here to be a part of this old world conditioning and program and matrix. You didn't. You came here to create the new world. And it requires you to let go of the human mindset programming that you need to be like everyone else, because you're not. You're here to stand out. You're here to share what you know. You're here to lead. You're here to guide. You're here to build. You're here to pave. You're here to break through. You're here to shine brightly. Shine your light so bright that anyone and everyone can see it. Share what you know. You're here to build the new world, the new earth. You're here to lead that way and help others come from the old world to the new world, should they so choose. Because again, we only taking willing participants and those that are willing to do the work, right? But let go of this old world, earthly 3D conditioning. You know what you're doing. Trust it. Trust your guidance and trust what you're being told to be doing. You can do this. You got this. You have been doing it. Just trust. And with that being said, thank you all for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I hope this was helpful. If you are interested in purchasing the V Squad Oracle deck, you can do so by visiting the link in the description. Also, you can book a session with me at ascensionoraclev.com, and you can get $10 off by using the code FIRST from a service of 15 minutes or more. Until then, I'll see you. V Squad.